Oh, sugar. The sun has set over here, the Bahraini sun is gone. It is time for round 2, the qualifying. Here we are in Bahrain, Sakia, for the Gulf Air Bahrain Grand Prix here in Season 2. This brings us here to round 2 then. Sakia, Bahrain, as I've said, for the FIA Formula 1 World Championship ARRC. A series of Bahrain International Circuits. We've got 3.5 miles of 3.3 miles of track, sorry, for 32 laps tomorrow. 5.4 miles, kilometers, sorry, for later today. With 15 turns, look up turn 1, turn 4, turn 10, and turn 14, maybe even turn 13 for possible overtakes this weekend. It's going to be very exciting if we do get people to actually attend, as here at the selected tyre compounds that Pirelli have chosen. Then we have got the soft, medium and hard, the hardest of the Pirelli range then, the C3, C2, C1, soft being the fastest, hard being the longer lasting, but gives you less grip. The mediums are right in the middle. Here we now go to the track here in Bahrain. Here is the track then. We're going to open up the track very soon. Yale can be bought. Right, Yale's lost his strike. There we go. No strike for Yale. Oh, and Eli's now just showed up so we can remove his strike. Anyway, so sorry for you're experiencing any buffering. I am really struggling with my Wi-Fi again. I don't know how to fix it. Right, so people can go out to track in a second. You've got the two McLarens here, ready for qualifying. We're going to have 15 minutes. We're going to have 15 minutes of qualifying then. Right ahead of us. Let's go. It's green flag. Right, I might need to refresh. As once again I've been left to do all this myself because Ren leaves no advance to say he's not attending. Anyway, here's Ambel Burrito. Now TMRB right there, the black Tank McLaren. Oh, bad boy! His car's now broken. Well, it's kind of his problem at this point. Right, who's going to take pole? Now TMRB seems to be the favourite pole this weekend. He goes quite well here. Last season he didn't get pole, but he got a podium. in a race which was dominated by the two Ferraris. We had a safety car, the most controversial safety car of ARRC, and I think it was one of 2 safety cars we had that season. We're hoping for more safety cars this season, but that is if anyone else attends. Currently, people are saying that the league's dying. The only reason why the league's dying is because I'm the only one left to actually do this sort of stuff. So, yeah, anyway. As we're now 2 minutes delayed, over 2 minutes delayed, with the stream delay. Oh well, it's gonna just increase and increase and increase. Anyway, so let's look at who's going purple. Eli is currently purple at the moment. Ace currently fastest. Sinker cannot beat him. Knock it now, Team RB. So now Ace has found some hidden pace. Bad boy first, just going out on track now. Ace was really struggling with track limits. He has to be very careful now. This bad boy's broken his car because he's made a rookie error. Right, here comes Ace. He's going to cross a line. And the lap time for everyone to start chasing is a 14.5. Sinker can't improve. Sinker can't beat that. Now Team RB does beat that. 4 seconds. 4 tenths, sorry, up. Eli currently purple through the first sector. Let's see what's going to happen. The first 3 minutes has already gone in this session. It's already starting to get quite exciting with the top 2 separated by 4 tenths. Isn't the closest qualifying we've ever had here in ARC, but we're hoping for closer qualifyings this season. As here goes Eli, he's going to round the final couple of corners in the track. Here he goes. Eli, he's not purple through the middle sector. Will he be able to beat now Team RB, who I think is coming back into the pit lane? Here comes Eli out of the final corner. Across the line, and it'll be a 14.5. So he just beats his old teammate Jan Belbrito, but now Team RB seems to be in an absolute league of his own at the moment. Different gravy he is this weekend. Bad boy going to go get a different car. Oh. As there's Sinker. Was a Mercedes junior driver. He left the Mercedes junior program. He's come into McLaren as a race winner. So he won the last round of the season last weekend. Now there's been no correlation with the final with the winner of last round, but there has been a bit of a pattern with the driver who wins the first round of the season wins the championship. Hopefully this can get broken this weekend. We've just got to wait and see. Anyway. Here comes Sinker. He is not purple for any sectors. He's not improving. Now Team RB is improving. We'll look at him in a couple of minutes. We'll look at him in a couple of seconds' time. Sinker, he's still not improving on this lap time. Let's see what he can do. Is he's going to round the final couple of corners in a second. He's still not up on his teammate as he's backed off. Here's now Team RB though. He's coming through this sector now. It's a 32.3. I think that was invalidated. Colour blindness isn't really good for this job. Yeah, it's invalidated to death from now Team RB. Jan Belbrito, let's see what he can do. Turn 4, lovely there. Is he going to be purple? Yes, he's purple. Jan Belbrito is currently up on his last time, up on everybody. Sector 2 has not really been his best sector, but he's looking up to beat now Team RB's best time. As here he goes down the back straight, car. Is it porpoising away? No. Going into the final couple of corners of Sector 2. Will he be up on his Sector 2 time? As here he goes, he's going to go across the Sector 2 split. He's up on his time, but I'm not sure if he's not the fastest. Here he comes, he's going to go around the final corner. Oh, I think that was invalid. Hopefully it wasn't. Across the line he goes. It's a 14.7. So this last sector kind of let it down for him. As well. That's the point. He's crashed. He's back going. There's Tinker. Lovely through there. He cannot break out those 116s there. Yale point, 115.1, sorry. That was decent lap first. Oh, he's invalidated. Bad boy is in a different league of his own. Here's now Team RB. He's going to go around the final corner now. No, yeah, final corner, not invalidated. He's not up on his time, but as we know, you could just find those extra few tenths in the final sector across the line. It's a 54.6. That was his outlap right there. Anyone else improving? Jan Belbarito, he's still improving actually. He's going to go across the line. Can he beat his old teammate Eli? He's going to go across the line. It's a 15.1, but Eli is purple through that first sector. Oh, he's looking fast now. It's Mercedes versus Ferrari versus McLaren at the moment. Ferrari with the most drivers, with more drivers in the championship fight than McLaren and Mercedes combined. Voice crack again. I think Eli's backed off because he invalidated that second sector. Sorry, he's going to go again. See here he goes. He's going into the pit lane to change his tyres. Going to be able to see a pit stop in action now. Changing onto those softs. Off he goes. Oh. Alright. Ace, he's going into the pit lane to change his tyres now. Let's see what Mercedes can do with this stop. Slow. He was slow to get the car up. There he goes. What the fuck is he doing? He broke his car, that's what he did. Makes sense now. Now TMRB, he's not up on his time. Oh no. Alright, go back. So that's track limits right there. So here goes now TMRB, he's going to go across the line. Let's see what lap time he can make. It's 29.2, so that was an outlap. As he's going to have Eli, who's got traffic. He's going to have traffic from Eli, who's on his outlap. Whoa, really attacking the curbs there from now TMRB. See what we can do. Will Eli just get out of his way? Let's see. Yeah, Eli's just gotten out of his way. Oh. That was quite a bump. Will he get out of Eli's way now? Yeah, he gets out of Eli's way. Easy peasy. Ace going around the final corner. He's not up. He's invalidated actually. He's really struggling to keep a valid lap. Right, let's, I would ride on board, but we're gonna ride orbit with his lap here. Lovely through there. Hit that apex, hit this apex, flip the car around into here, use all of the track. He's not on, I'm not sure if he's on a fast lap or not. Sinker, so McLaren 1-2 actually, hold on. He's only 2/10 off his teammate. Can McLaren get a front row lockout here? Or can Ace, who's currently faster through the first sector, deny that front row? As here he goes into here. Will he be okay with track limits? Yes, he is. He's being a lot more cautious. As into here he goes. Not sure if that was valid or invalid. Hopefully it was valid, sorry. It does look to be valid for middle sector. As here he goes around the final corner now. He's just got to try and keep it within track limits, which he does. He's going to go now across the line. It's purple! He's fastest! He's fastest by just under a tenth. Jan Belbrito currently sitting on pole position. With now Team RB just behind him, so he's managed to deny that McLaren 1-2 and make it a Mercedes, McLaren, Ferrari. Oh, he's hit the post there. Can you reverse it, please? Why are there multiple? The developer who made this was horrible. Anyway, it's good to go. He made all the curbs and stuff, this developer. Anyway, we're entering the final minutes of the session. Anyway, in this final minute now, no one can go into the pit lane now for thingamabob. Oh my god. How is this still on Ace's pit stop? Okay, now. Right, we're going to have to let this run for quite a while in order for it to get all the information. Anyway, here's Sinker. You got Jan Belbrito. Pole position battle. 4 cars in the battle for pole position here. Eli just needs to find those magical 5/10ths, which he does in his final qualifying run. But currently, he's not looking set for challenging for pole position today. What will Jan Belbrito be able to do? As here he goes. Yell point 20.5. Jan Belbrito now. He's going to go around turn 4. He's kept it within track limits. So 26 are currently. Yell point is faster through that first sector. Now Team RB doesn't look to be improving. Yell point really attacking those curbs there. That was very aggressive from Yell point. He's actually going to run really wide there. Whoa! Right, that's why you do not do that. Jan Belbrito, he could still improve. Jan Belbrito still in the hot seat to improve. There's the checkered flag. Now Team RB. Did he make it? I think now Team RB did just make it. Anyway, here is Jan Belbrito. Jan Belbrito, it's quite a mid-middle sector. Jan Belbrito, he's going to go across the line. Will he improve? Will he stay the same? Across the line he goes. It's not an improvement. Now Team RB is improving. He's 600ths off of Ace's last lap. But that's still an improvement nonetheless from now Team RB. Here he goes down the back straight. I think he's getting a slipstream from his teammate. No, his teammate's into the pit lane. His teammate cannot improve. As here he goes. Around the final corner. Final couple of corners, sorry. Now Team RB a 31-3. He's going to go around the final corner. What can now Team RB do? Can he spoil Mercedes' parties? Here he goes. He's going to go across the line any second. Now Eli goes past this! How did Eli do that? Eli 31-7? What on earth? Eli will be on pole position for the 2022 Bahrain Grand Prix with 37 bloody Nora. That was a lap and a half. So we're going to go now to Parc Ferme. Just get all this done. Hold on. So he's done it. He spoiled the Mercedes engine's party. Here is now Team RB taking his third spot in Parc Ferme. But there's one man who stood out amongst the rest. That is Eli, who has taken his first pole position of the season. And it's a first of many. Eli, as we know, he has been absolutely insane with pole positions. He took 5 pole positions last season, but he didn't take a win. Maybe he can end his win drought this weekend. Let's see. So, here are the qualifying results. You have got Eli a 13-7. That was absolutely rapid. 14-0 from Jambel Burrito. 14-1 from now Team RB. Sinker 14-3. So, pole position from second to third, separated by 3/10. That is the gap to P1 from Jambel Burrito. That's 3/10. Yale Point 15-0 and Baboy 119.3 couldn't get a decent lap in. Yale Point was improving faster than pretty much anyone through the faster than anyone on those set of laps. So that's it. Pole position's been taken by Eli. We'll see you again a little later for Formula 2. That was a pole position worth watching. Let's take a snipping tour of that. Right. We'll see you very shortly for Formula 2. Goodbye. Oh, you can't hear any desktop audio. Oh no. Right, goodbye. welcome then to the FIA Formula 2 ARRC World Championship. Everyone's going to the grid now. We're going to have our 10 laps. We're going to have our 5 lap sprint race. In a second, our 5 lap sprint race to determine the grid for next tomorrow. We are really struggling with members at the moment. So if you do want to join ARRC, please make sure that you go down into the description, join, and we are looking